2030Muzik.
It's your boy PLE, 2030Muzik. This a movement, baby. I'm here with the legendary Endyana Stones. What it is, man?
What's up?
Chilling. It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute. You been ducked off on me, man.
Hey, man, you know how it is, man. Work it, man. Work it, man.
Yeah.
You know, we in Executive Lounge Studios.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I know you been hella busy, man.
Man, a lot of stuff going on,
Yeah.
man. We got that Volume 2, The King of the Midwest, coming out February 28th. You know what I'm saying? Volume 1 just came out in December.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This year, every quarter, we dropping something.
Word up, yeah.
It's an Endyana Stones album. Let me make that specific. Every quarter this year, we dropping an Endyana Stones album.
Yeah, and before we get deep into the interview and shit, man, what's up with the name change, man? You know I know you from way back in the day, man. 20 years ago, MC Cooler, man. We did tracks together.
I'm going to keep it 100 for y'all. MC Cooler, I'm still cooler to a lot of dudes. You know what I'm saying? That's like my real name, you know what I'm saying? That name go all the way back to the 80s, you know, in 2000, you know what I'm saying? Dude got caught a D case, feds came in, you know what I'm saying? Paperwork had Cooler all in it, you know what I'm saying? Calling my crew, the Midwest Monopoly called us a drug cartel, all that, you know what I'm saying? So I did an album that was about to drop in 2000 called Endyana Stones. So when I went to the joint and did all that time, you know what I'm saying, I just started thinking about the Endyana Stones thing, man, and I just start feeling it more and more, man. So I flipped the spelling, you know what I'm saying, came out, did some stuff under Endyana Stones, man, and people just been feeling it. So
yeah, man. So how you get into hip hop, man? For the people that don't know,
get into hip hop.
Yeah. How you get it popping, man?
I've been writing since hip hop started. So I got into hip hop because of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Because of hip hop. You know, Run DMC, LL, dudes before them, Sugar Hill, and I just love it, man. I just write, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just write. Notebooks filled with notebooks. You know what I'm saying? Write and record, man. You know?
Yeah, we was hollering earlier, man, and you was telling me about the heavy metal group and shit that you working with now.
Yeah, I got this group, Beck and Hollow, man. It's a heavy metal group, man. They just came on Flooded Streets Music, man. So, you know, we got Endyana Stones, we got Flooded Streets Music. I manage the dog, Big C, the Soul Keeper. He on Black Diamond Records. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Big C.
Yeah, Big C. You know what I'm saying? I manage Breezy Bree. She's 17-year-old female. She write, she rap, she produce. You know what I'm saying? She shoot, edit her own videos. Everything I do, she do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, but yeah, the heavy metal band, Beck and Hollow, man. I always fucked with heavy metal groups, man. You know what I'm saying? Around 4-1. So, they bass guitar player, he, actually, I met him in the joint, you know what I'm saying? We was in the joint, you know, in the band room and shit, and he was from the fort, so, you know what I'm saying, once I put the company together, you know, he came in. Actually, that's what I use this big-ass board for right here. Yeah. Plug in all them instruments and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We do heavy metal bands. We do, you know, other bands come in, get studio time, man. You know what I'm saying? Not just rappers, man, just musicians in general.
Yeah, you gotta expand, man.
Exactly, man. Exactly, man.
Got to. And you're making some noise on the Endyana Animals the YouTube type shit, the Endyana shit.
Endyana, for all y'all dudes out there in Indiana that's grinding, especially in Fort Wayne, man. Y'all need to get on this channel. It's a website called www.endyanimals.com. It's like a YouTube for like Indiana hip-hop rappers and just whatever. It's females, dudes from Elkhart, Indiana, Knapp, Gary, East Chicago, all types of niggas on there, man.
Yeah, your video took off on there, man.
My last video, I dropped it, and the next day it went #1, because they got the top 10 on there, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, songs fluctuate on the charts, but if the last joint, Stay in the Game, went #1, man, in one day, just boom, you know, so I mean, that's the whole state of Indiana looking at you, and there's other artists that's looking at you too. That's like playing. They go off your plays. You know what I'm saying? How many people checking your video out, man?
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. And then that classic album, that Scandalous.
Oh, Scandalous.
Germany trying to holler at you now. What's up with that, man?
Scandalous, I recorded that with Foresight Records down in Florida, Miami down there. Was down there fucking with them back when they was still on Booty Music. Let me tell y'all this, man. And y'all can look this up, man. MC Cooler flipped the whole Florida from Booty Music to street music. You know what I'm saying? 95, 96. You know, before, you know, I'm not trying to take nothing from nobody, just giving y'all some history. You know what I'm saying? Went down there, we put out Scandalous, you know, which was released worldwide. So when I got out the joint, some dudes in Germany over there who run some magazines and stuff, they was looking for Cooler, and they found one of my posts on 41hiphop.com. Gotta get Solaris and them some props too, because 41hiphop.com, the Germans never would have gotten in touch with me. So we about to re-release the Scandalous album. You know what I'm saying? We got a new cover, all that stuff. You know, anybody that's on my Facebook, look me up on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I keep everything updated on there. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's
but the Germans, they show. Man, they be on their blogs and shit, man, talking about MC Cooler and shit. Like, niggas here talk about all types of other legends from Nas to anybody. They be on there talking about MC Cooler, man. So my MC Cooler catalog is there.
Yeah, it's there.
I just, you know what I'm saying? I got, you know, some stuff under Cooler that's in the workings right now, man. I got a me and JT, we putting together an album together, man. Yeah. The JT and Cooler joint, man. Just to make history,
legends, man. I know JT. Shout out to JT.
Yeah, Foundation.
What it is, man. Foundation.
Word. You know, we got his boy Spooky.
Yeah, Spooky. I got Dirty Rain. Dirty Rain. What's up, y'all?
Exactly. I got some new joints on Spook, man. Got some new joints on Poetis,
okay. You know, you even told me D-Flow be up in here,
D-Flow. Look, man, me and D-Flow, we just sat down and chopped it up. The King of the Midwest Volume 3 that's coming out in May. Yeah. D-Flow doing the whole joint. Okay. I told D-Flow, look, give me the tracks and you tell me what you want me to spit on the tracks. Word. And that's what I'm going to do. You just produce the album. I'm not even going to think about it. I'm going to write and I'm going to rap. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going to do.
That's what's up.
Sometimes you got to let it go, man. Yeah. A lot of us, even when dudes make us beats, we want to put what we want on them, this and that, man. But you talking about, I know dudes that's producers. Like me, I'm a producer. You know what I'm saying? I give a dude 12 tracks. And sometimes I tell them what I want to hear. But a lot of dudes can't step up like that. You know what I'm saying? They can't step up and get, like back in the day, you had one producer on the whole album. But there was all the classic albums was like that. Mm-hmm. If you think about it,
that's real.
Tupac, Me Against the World, Easy Mo B did the whole joint. You know what I'm saying? Ice Cube, America's Most Wanted, Bomb Squad did the whole joint. You know, LL I'm Bad, LA Posse did the whole joint. You know what I'm saying? Right. If you think about them classics, Big Daddy Kane, first few albums, Marley Marl did the whole joint. You know, so we getting back to that, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? It's good for the producers. It's good to push the artists. You know what I'm saying? More of their creativity, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And doing it like that, man.
Hey, people, it's a lot of history up here on this wall, too. Lot of history up here.
Yeah. That's not even all of it.
That ain't all of it. Yeah, you already know.
Man, we about 9 deep. We go back to the cassette vinyl era.
Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, you know I got to throw a curveball at you and shit real quick. Hey, I remember when you dropped that classic back in the day, getting that Master P now, man. Oh. You know, hey, how that take place, man? What made you do that, man?
Well, at the time, this was, you got to think about it, this was what, 97? At the time, there was not too much Midwest hip-hop out there. There was Bone Thugs, you know what I'm saying? And you had some underground dudes. Twister was still underground. And so me and Big C and Judacious, we decided to come up with this group, like kind of like a NWA for the Midwest and Fort Wayne. You know, we made up 4K. Yeah. On that album, nobody never heard 4K before.
Midwest Monopoly did that.
Keys Open Doors.
I was in the lab with y'all.
Exactly.
Little young cats sitting back listening to that shit.
Exactly. Yeah, the song we did, What You Do For It. Yeah. You know, I got that on DAT somewhere around here, man. Break out the DATs on these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
But Midwest Monopoly. So we did a song called Fuck Master P. You know what I'm saying? It really wasn't no beef. We didn't know Master P, but we just felt like too many people in the Midwest was on his nuts. That's just how we felt.
And he was in the fort at the time too.
But we did the song before he even came here to play basketball. And so when he came, I was getting phone calls. Nigga, Master P here, man. Them niggas came to get you. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it was a lot of rules. That record sold a lot too, though, man. You know what I'm saying? We used to go to On the Boulevard. Remember On the Boulevard records?
On the Boulevard. I remember that.
Yeah.
Cass was still copping tapes.
Keys Open Doors was bringing niggas. I think I used to pick up about $400-500 a week from On the Boulevard, you know. And but Midwest Monopoly, we about to re-release that. We working on some other stuff, you know what I'm saying? A new album, Midwest Monopoly album, man. Because you gotta think about it. Keys Open Doors. We was doing albums all about hustling. Same thing, Jeezy. Same thing, Rick Ross and them doing now. Keys Open Doors, man. You know, we had 2 videos, man, that got banned from BET back then because they said we was talking about hustling and selling dope. You know what I'm saying? Just like the album that really, for me, and for the whole, would you say, hustling rappers or crack rappers was the joint that MC Cooler, Dope Dealer's Delight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was like the first joint. All talking about selling crack on every verse or every line, every hook on every song. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes did it first. I give props to Ice Cube. He made Dope Man. Ice-T did his thing. But what MC Cooler brought to the table was that's all that was in every line, every punchline, every verse, every hook. That's what it was about. Now, you know, you got a lot of dudes doing that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why I do it. People ask me, how come, you know, you got range, you could do this, that, and the other. But I like talking about my street adventures and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it's true stories.
Yeah, man. I got federal paperwork on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm authentic in that. You know what I'm saying?
Do what you know.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I ain't got no hopes of going back in that game on the legal thing, but the lifestyle, the experiences, man. What do you do with your experiences, man? You gotta talk about them, man.
Yeah, word
you know
up.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I see you got that classic shirt up there too. That SummerSlam or whatever. I remember that joint, man.
Yeah.
Pac was there.
Yeah. And you know, it was like.
How you find that shirt, man?
I had just been out of prison probably about 3 weeks, man. It was summertime. No, it was probably about 3 or 4 months. It was summertime. And I seen this old dude cutting the grass, man, and I just instantly just knew what the shirt was, man. I had to spin back around, man. I bought it off of him on the spot. You know what I'm saying?
He took it off his back.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's how I had to catch up with a lot of my own history. When I was gone for 8 years, man.
Yeah.
I had people came up to me like them Dope Dealer's Delight tapes and stuff that's in there, and some of them Keys Open Doors tapes. People had them still wrapped up. You know what I'm saying? Gave them to me. You know what I'm saying? So. You know, even though we got the masters to everything.
Yeah, word up.
We got all the old stuff. It's everything about to come back out, man.
Yeah. Hey, man, so I've been asking a lot of cats, man, how they feeling about the local support. It seems like everybody's starting to come together a little bit now, man.
I'm going to tell you my perspective. When I got out the joint, a lot of dudes, I thought nobody, you know, a lot of new dudes didn't know who the fuck I was. You know what I'm saying? You know, I wasn't really coming out even trying to be on hip-hop, man. I was just coming out trying to rebuild my life, you know what I'm saying? And some people, you know, I'm going to give props to Nick Nice, man. Without Nick Nice, without Nick Nice, Endyana Stars probably wouldn't even be rapping. Nick Nice was like, nigga, get up off your ass. Come on, let's do this. Motherfuckers got to hear you. Whoop, woo, woo, woo. Nick Nice, Angelina, Nicole, they was like, come on, Stones, do this. We need you to do this. You know what I'm saying? People want to hear you. I met J. Ray from Nick Nice, you know what I'm saying? We did a cut, Can't Leave Rap Alone, you know what I'm saying? Me and J. Ray, You know, we spoke about some stuff from the past. You know what I'm saying? And it was just all the producers showed me love. You know what I'm saying? So, and the rappers showed me love. You know what I'm saying? So I never looked at it like people wasn't working.